Because we go after absolutely top people ruthlessly, has helped us to get to where we are. I am Michael Jansen. I am the founder and CEO of CITYZENITH. CITYZENITH is a software company based here in Chicago that provides digital twin solutions to the building industry. Digital twins are virtual replicas of physical building and infrastructure assets with all the data in and around them attached to them, and they get used for purposes of optimizing everything from design and planning on through construction and operation. Marketing is something that we take very seriously and kind of think of as a secret sauce. We do have it in-house. We have a marketing director, but we use now specialized marketing resources to support that marketing director in different markets. We've recently discovered these very focused digital marketing tools that can almost narrow it down to a geography and very specific skill sets or characteristics of the people that you're looking for. This didn't exist before. I mean, when I started my career, it was almost like, to use a military metaphor, almost like operating a B-52. You dropped a bunch of marketing bombs and hopefully you hit something down there. It's much more strategic now. It's much more targeted than ever was before. We're just learning how we can use this to our advantage, but it's a huge time saver, much more effective than what we have just experienced in the past. So we're trying to keep on top of it. We have an opportunity now coming up with the launch of version 2 in May, and also a public fundraise that we're launching simultaneously in May to really explore this tool and see where it can take us. I've been given a lot of advice over the years by different investors, and even those investors that didn't invest ultimately sometimes have given us good advice. I was invested in by Sequoia Capital several years ago, which is a leading venture capital firm in California. As I was courting that company, they invited me to a partner meeting to pitch the idea to all of the partners. And the gentleman who actually funded Larry Page and Sergey Brin, their first money from Sequoia Capital, gave me some terrific advice. He said, when they came to us and they didn't have a model, we gave them a desk next to my office until they got a model. But one thing I noticed about them, they did better than anybody else. It wasn't about the algorithm that they had developed, it was recruiting. They were the best recruiters I've ever seen. And I've never forgotten that. And ever since then, I have become, and he used the term ruthless, I have become ruthless about recruiting. I have become ruthless about who we take, the process for bringing them in, for identifying them. And as a result today, we have about 25 people, but they're all specialists and leaders in their field. And we allow them to sit in Madrid, where we have somebody, in Oslo, we have somebody else, but because we go after absolutely top people ruthlessly, it's helped us to get to where we are.